why can most of the Arabic learners understand Arabic, listen to Arabic, they can almost read any Arabic text, but when they try to speak, they can't speak, or they struggle to speak. This is a common problem that happens almost to all the Arabic learners. And to explain why this happens and how to fix this, let me first give you an example. If you go to the gym every day or 3 or 4 times a week, but you only train your lower body, you only train your legs, you're not training your chest, your arms, your back, you're not training your upper body. Tell me what's gonna happen after a few months. Obviously, your legs will be very strong. Your legs muscle will blow up. But your upper body, your chest, arms and back probably won't be that strong. And this is obvious, this is natural. Why? Simply because you are not training your upper body. You are not training your upper body. And this is exactly what happens with Arabic. If you don't speak Arabic, or you are not practicing speaking Arabic every day or consistently, then you won't be able to speak Arabic fluently. You won't be able to speak Arabic simply like natives. Why? Because you are not training your tongue. You are not training your speaking muscles and the muscle-mind connection between your tongue and your brain. You are not training it. You are not working on this every day or consistently. And this is actually, let's say, more than 80% of the problem, is that you want to speak without training your tongue to speak or your muscles to speak. And the best solution for this is to speak. No other solution. Only speaking will solve this problem. So I'll give you 2 tips that help you solve the problem. And if you stick to this advice and apply what I'm gonna say and tell you, I guarantee that you will speak fluently, speak like natives. Your speaking skills will boost up just by sticking to these 2 tips. So the first Arabic tip that helps you speak Arabic fluently is to know that input is not enough. You need to output. You need to speak out. Most Arabic learners make huge mistake without knowing it. They think that when they memorize lots and lots of words and lots of grammar rules, they think that eventually this will make them fluent speakers or speaking fluently. So they enroll into courses, maybe buy some textbooks, watch long movies, Arabic movies, and listen to Arabic podcasts. But at the end, after all of this effort and time, they are surprised that they are still not able to speak. They struggle to speak. Why? Because they are getting a lot of Arabic info in, but not getting it out, not speaking out, not applying what they learned. So they are only getting info. Okay, now they can understand what they listen and what they read, but they can't apply. Why? Because they haven't trained their tongue or applied what they learned. So the only way to speak Arabic fluently is to practice. Practice, speak out. Speak out. This is the only way. There is no magic, no trick. It's only a time problem. After time, day after day, speaking out every day, you will find yourself a fluent speaker. And what you do in the previous type I mentioned is like if you, for example, watched a football match. Two teams are playing and you know the game. So at the end of the match, you understand the game and you understand how football was played in this match. But you are not able to play football. Watching the full match won't make you a football player. Even if you watched multiple matches, this won't make you a football player. What makes you a football player? Going to the playground and practice. Practice, train every day, day after day, you will improve your football playing skills. This is the only way, and this is exactly with Arabic. You have to practice, you have to speak out. Speak out day after day. You will find yourself improving in the language, and ask anyone who is now speaking Arabic fluently, he will tell you that the only way is to speak out. Practice speaking every day. So the second tip that helps you speak Arabic fluently is to speak every day, even to yourself. You might say, what? Speaking to myself? Yes. Speak to yourself. If you can find an Arabic colleague or a friend that you speak Arabic with and you can't afford to get a one-on-one Arabic tutor, then speak with yourself. Speak every day with yourself. Only 5 minutes every day speaking Arabic with yourself can totally change your level of speaking in Arabic. And I know what I'm saying. I mean it. Again, 5 minutes only every day speaking Arabic with yourself can totally change your level in speaking Arabic. Because this will train your tongue to practice words and practice idioms and combined words together, and by time you will find it's easy for you. But let me first tell you how this works and how to make it work the perfect type or the perfect way. So don't speak in general. I mean, don't speak in any topic. No, specify or focus on a specific topic that you care about or you like to speak about. Learn its words and idioms first before you speak. Then start speaking out. Start speaking out. First, it will be a little hard for you. Then day after day, it will get easier. So focus on a specific topic, and after some days, like a week or 2 weeks, when you master speaking Arabic in this topic, go to another topic. Because when you have one topic and focus on it, you will memorize the words. Every day you repeat like 70% or more of words and idioms for the same topic. It will stick into your head. It will stick into your head. You will memorize it better than flashcards or any other type of memorizing words, and you will memorize the way or your type of speaking. Okay? So, for example, let's say that you choose a topic like work, for example. You want to speak about work, your work. So the first thing that you will learn it, for example, is how to introduce yourself. Okay? How to introduce yourself. So you will, in the first day, stand in front of a mirror, for example, if you like. If you don't like, no problem, because some people may get overwhelmed when they stand in front of a mirror or they see themselves. So whatever, start speaking to yourself, saying in Arabic, عرف نفسك, which means introduce yourself. عرف نفسك, okay? So you will start building up sentences slowly at the beginning, like saying أنا محمد, أنا من مصر, like this way, slow like this way. أنا عمري 27 سنة. أنا أعمل yeah, like those silence gaps and those pauses in the beginning, okay? And to start building up sentences. The second day, these gaps will shorten or be short. The third day, it will disappear. The fourth day, your slow type of speaking, or your slowness or your speaking slow skills will remove. You will be speaking faster. The fourth day or the fifth day or the following day, faster. The sixth day, faster, and so on. Until you find yourself speaking 5 minutes and maybe more than 5 minutes in the same topic very quickly and very fluently. When someone asks you, for example, what you do, or introduce yourself, عرف نفسك, ماذا تعمل, you will find yourself answering for him like for more than 5 or 10 minutes fluently. Why? Because you have practiced this. You have mastered this topic. When you master it, okay, no problem to go to another topic. But first, stick to one topic, master it, then go to the next one. So again, to summarize all what we said, there are two tabs, only two tabs. Input is not enough. You need to output, or you need to speak out. Speak every day or practice every day, even with yourself. And before I end this video, I want to tell you my last advice for you. Don't seek to be perfect. Just practice. No one is judging you. No one is looking at you and like laughing, or like there is no reason for you being embarrassed from having some silence gaps or having some slowness when you speak Arabic. Why are you awkward? Why are you embarrassed? I mean, all the fluent speakers you see, when they started, the non-native ones, when they started to learn Arabic, they were like you, maybe worse than you. But what is the difference between you and them? They have completed. They have the determination to complete. They have the consistency. And to give an example of the gym I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the same thing. If you are new to the gym, you are just going to train and you don't have experience in training at the gym and like this. So when you first go, whether you are thin or you are fat, and you don't have these fit bodies, okay? You look to the champions in the gym or at the gym, you see that their shapes and their bodies are muscular and like fit ones, okay? They look good. So some people feeling awkward, they feel embarrassed when they see themselves next to these champions because their bodies are not like that fit. So they think that everyone at the gym is looking at them, and when they see this, so some of them, they decided to escape, and others decide to complete. Who reach his goals? The one who completes, because it's only about consistency. And those champions that you see them, those ones themselves, they weren't born champions, okay? One day from some years ago, when they started this game, they were thin or they were fat, whatever. Their shapes weren't like what they are today. The difference between them and the one who escaped is that they have consistency, they have determination. So this is exactly the same way with Arabic. The only way to be speaking fluently is to speak out every day, or speak out consistently. So speak out consistently, no magic tricks, no any other solution. That's for now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video, and ma salama.